Are we good? Okay, there it goes. It took a minute for it to actually show me the stream preview. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today, guys. I apologize for not being for not streaming for I think it's been 3 weeks. Um Anybody who's part of my Discord already knows what happened, but for those that are not, I actually let me make sure that my audio okay. Yeah. We actually ended up losing one of our cats. And not only that, we lost the house that we were going to start renting. So, and it all just kind of happened all at once, and it just put me in a bad mental state. Where I had to take some time to like really deal with it. Yo, what's going on, Pat? All right. But we're back. It's only gonna be 2 streams this week. That's because my mom's birthday is actually this weekend, so no weekend stream. Yeah, you can't Pazak with 100 credits. Won't lose 100 million credits this stream. Honestly, you've probably lost more credits or as many credits as Sai has currently. Okay. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick because it's not showing me my frame rate. Normally, if I just... Or it can just not show me anything. That's great. Thank you, game. Actually, I should say thank you, NVIDIA app, for being terrible. Should be this one, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so we do have to finish the base game for Paragon. We did that for Renegade last time. And I have a few side quests to clean up before then. And then we'll probably... I don't know if I'm going to start doing Lair of the Shadow Broker. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. I think probably Project Overlord is probably going to be the next thing that I do. Oops. Wasn't such a degen. Didn't go all in, most likely. No, the extra chromosome calls for you, like the ring calls for Gollum in Lord of the Rings. That extra chromosome makes all the difference. And it also makes breakfast.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Makes you special. Oh, there's the planet. Turning off the autocorrect before you commit some more crimes. It'll be fine.
Probe launched.
Just add it to the list of war crimes that humanity has committed and since we've existed. Alright, is there anywhere besides Hawking Ada that... That's Project Overlord right there. Okay, let's go to Ilium. And let's finish up Liara's stuff real quick.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please
you say burning a village is a war crime. I call it efficient.
Pay the bureaucrats to authorize.
Call it a difference of mass destruction. I mean, opinion.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
You call it genocide, I'll call it creative solutions.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the observer down.
What's
to
my opinion of
five
Steam delisting some games due to some activist group in Australia putting pressure on MasterCard and Visa? I think it's bullshit. I think it's classic. I think it's a classic case of, you know, because I think they're called Collective Shout, but it's a classic case of a bunch of Karens that got together and decided that censorship was okay again. And it's quite frankly just bullshit. The fact of the matter is that the whole game that it was, you know, all about, yeah, that's a problem and everything. You know, that's the game's like just fucking degeneracy incarnate, but it doesn't mean that, you know, that the entirety of everything should be censored. It's just that, you know, that person who created that video game should be investigated, kind of deal.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nixeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of...
But yeah, quite frankly, I think that it's just bullshit. I would never be for censorship.
Explain the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know the secret? I had it done.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need...
Blew up in their face. Last heard, Trump wants to make it law to stop MasterCard and others acting on
She told me what I
whim, and also believe some of the Collective Shout members got reported to the police. Well, the fact of the matter is that it's like one of those things as well that there's a big aspect of it where like it needs to be addressed that, you know, Visa and MasterCard shouldn't have that kind of power to be able to you know, basically just threaten
That's horrible.
threaten a platform in order to strong arm them in order to do the bidding that, you know, a couple of quite frankly idiots decided to, you know, make their entire personality. It's groups like Collective Shout that I like talk about, you know, people who really politicize themselves being the most fucking boring people on the planet, because in my personal opinion, whenever your politics are your entire fucking personality, you have no personality. So you have decided to take your political opinion and make it your entire personality. And that's what the women of Collective Shout are. They're Karens, probably more than likely, you know, single women that feel like they were spurred by the world because, you know, they just turned off men with their, to be quite frank, they turned off men with their idiocy, and their blatant misandry, and made their politics their entire personality because they're just basic bitches. And I'm not afraid to say that kind of shit because, quite frankly, I don't give a shit.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find. Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Dentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge denture service, and Dentutech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Dentutech today. Employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and mock.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
What about you? Going to try and make maybe a shirt? Or a card? Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Crazy if you get blacklisted and you're perfectly a perfectly legal company, you lose 90% of revenue. The collective shout are nasty. They go after soft targets. They had their way. Most of the violent aspects in video games would be banned. Oh, that's the other thing is as well is that like is that
I don't know. That's
because women's rights groups such as Collective Shout, and the reason I'm quoting this is because quite frankly it's not really women's rights, go after sex because they claim that it objectifies women, which is why most of our media in the last 7 years has been very sexless. You know, the raunchy comedies of like of the likes of American Pie back in the 2000s, stuff like that. You wouldn't see that kind of shit anymore because these groups just keep going after that kind of shit because they again they are,
Let's do it.
and I'm not kidding, they are a bunch of women that feel spurned because they were turned down by men because their personalities put those men off. So now that they just, and because misandry is just, you know, commonly okay nowadays to apparently, you know, they feel that they have a right to just inject their opinion into everything and strong arm everybody.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Smuggler and assassin refused to work with the Vorta due to lack of trust. I'll see scruples from the minute at this point. Vorta trader has requested no further contact with Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he's worth. Observer reckons a kill. She may have a grudge.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive? You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop shooting for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some humans.
It's always the thing you say. She could get sick.
The rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius's corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company.
Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian in contact.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you figure out what options work for you.
Turn contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor, though, through other methods. Sorry. What happened to everyone? We act like sex is a big deal. You're an adult. You should be able to take about boundary or talk about boundary sex acts and other delicate topics. But now, because of people like Collective Shell, we need to treat everyone like children, water down everything. If you're not able to deal with adult topics, that's okay, but don't strangle the conversation for everyone else. It's stupid. Yeah. Well, it's like everything. It's like it's the infantilization of everything, because the fact of the matter is that, and to be perfectly honest, it's not even that like, because a lot of people want to throw like one political group or the other. It's not either. It's both. Because in the in the mid 2000s, I remember the whole with Mass Effect 1 actually. The whole thing with Fox News, like claiming that it had graphic sex scenes, most PG-13 sex scene ever. Graphic sex scenes. There was the hot coffee incident with GTA San Andreas, and now and of course, there's in the last 10 years. The left has continuously talked about things like in God of War and all that kind of stuff, saying that it's objectification of women. None of them are right, to be quite frank. Here's the thing. We as human beings tend to like sex. It's insane. If you don't feel comfortable talking about that, you don't have to involve yourself in that. It's like if you don't feel comfortable, leave the conversation. Don't try to change the conversation of it. Don't try to just keeps trying to change the conversation to something that you do feel comfortable with, which for some fucking reason is violence. Now, don't get me wrong. I have no problem with violence in media at all. I play video games where you shoot the bad guy. I like going stabby stab in my fantasy games. I love watching action movies. I have no problem with violence, but it's very weird that people have this general uncomfortable feeling when talking about sex, but don't have that same thing when talking about violence. I just find it bizarre. I think that's all 5 of the data points, if I'm not mistaken.
Why not? I did it after he surprised.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Yeah, none of the suspects fit.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here, Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies.
By the way, right now we're actually moving towards like the layer, like unlocking the layer of Shadow Broker.
Biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara.
That's a great line. What's left of his body will fit into the coffee cup.
Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit.
Okay. I think it's time that we go do Project Overlord.
They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate
Division of Elkos Combine.
Probe away.
Just think without the issue that plague humans today, should be shown if the flaws and all, no matter how uncomfortable you might feel as these topics are what make people face and make the game realistic. Otherwise, like life with no trials, everything is dull. Sex is, again, people acting like it's a massive social issue. It's not. We do it, but the uncomfortable is not the act, but the topics that circle it, again, like the consent. Well, yeah, there's absolutely an aspect of like talking about, of course, like discussing properly the aspects of like rape and such. Absolutely. That's not, and listen, that I like that part of it. Yeah, that part of it is uncomfortable to talk about. I think it should still be talked about. I think that anybody that delves into the topic of talking about aspects like rape and all that kind of stuff, absolutely, like it's a very brave thing to do to delve into those kind of topics. Me myself, I'm not even 100% comfortable talking about that kind of stuff. I will, but it's like there is something still in the back of my mind. But it's, of course, an uncomfortable aspect of that kind of stuff. But I'm just talking about sex in general. People get whingy about sex in general. And when we talk about sex in general, I'm not uncomfortable talking about that. I like, sex is great. Feels good. The ending is the best part. But yeah, it's like, sorry, I ate a lot, so I'm running out of breath because I'm very full. But yeah, it's one of those things, like, not only that, it's like not all sex is just like, you know, just pounding away at it. There's an aspect of like of sex where, you know, it's just, you know, if you're with somebody who you really care about, you know, there's an aspect of like the love part of sex and all that kind of stuff. You know, there's parts of it that just people just get really weird about sex in general for some reason. It's a social taboo. The talks about rape, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It not only that, the thought of rape is uncomfortable in itself, because you got to think it's a violent act of a sexual means. The part that makes it uncomfortable is not that it's a sexual act, it's that it's a violent act. Because make no mistake, rape is not a sexual act, it is a violent act.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be...
Over here, on the monitor. Ah, there you are. I've locked myself in
Hello.
a room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Also, I have to also be like completely honest about this kind of stuff. I really hate that we're not allowed to say certain words nowadays, or that people get whingy about saying certain words nowadays, and they call rape grape or some shit. They'll call child pornography cheese pizza, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, suicide. They call suicide unaliving. To me, those are stupid fucking terms, and if you don't have the fucking balls to just take the hit on the chin whenever talking about that kind of stuff, you shouldn't be fucking talking about that kind of stuff.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Well, they really, the Archer. Yeah, get used to hearing the unintelligible garbled shit or sounds throughout this, because it happens a lot in this DLC.
Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is
Hang on 1 second. There, Pat. Let me take care of these guys. Sex needs to be enjoyed on both sides, with edging your partner to the max, or to maximizing their pleasure, and yourself. It's deeply personal and emotional for both parties. It's a beautiful thing. Why shame your own instincts rather than embrace it? Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Like, and I always mention this part of it too. Like, we are one of the few species that derive some degree of pleasure from sex. It's like, why not celebrate that? We as humans are unique in that we actually have that. We should 100% celebrate the fact that, you know, we are able to do that. Because most, I don't remember the exact percentage off the top of my head. I think it's somewhere in like the 85 to 90% range. But most species derive very little to zero pleasure. As a matter of fact, in quite a few species, it actually hurts them. But oftentimes both parties. It hurts both parties. I can't remember what species it is, but one species after they have sex, the male dies. Like literally death by snoo kind of death.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Hostiles up ahead.
The audio went weird there for a minute.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command.
But anyway, that was a little bit of a side tangent. You know, since they you know, don't derive pleasure from it, most other species just do it for the simple means of procreation. Damn, I was really hoping I could get that open before he hit me. Garrus, where are you? Come on, man. Thank you.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is open. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I may have to turn my headphones down a little bit. The game's a little loud in my ears, but I can see on the graph that it's not too loud on stream. Turn down just a touch. All right, that should be better for me.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Yeah, blow it up!
Behind us!
Man, everything's blowing up. Probably snipe this guy.
Fire in the hole!
I think there's 2 more supports that I have to blow up, and then I'll read what you said there, Pat. Oh.
Enemies on our left!
No, that was the last one, okay.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
It's true, he is a massive, sex is a massive part of human interaction, not just, for mating, but unlike other primates or animals. Okay, now I'm seeing that it's really peaking on the stream side. Hang on. I was like, damn, that's loud.
What the hell's going on around here?
Can use sex for pleasure to form bonds that form deep ties to others as social animals. It's important that people understand more than the service level. Yeah. Autocorrect hates sex for some reason. Loves to change it to C.
Thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, the big problem is that, you know, because groups like Collective Shout and stuff like that, they're just, yeah, they just see it on the surface level. They don't agree with, you know, the actual like fundamentals of like how it works or anything like that. They don't or not that they don't agree. They don't see that part of it probably because they're not getting a whole lot of it.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord. An attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed. At least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as...
Knew it. Yeah, you lost your two. You lost 200. You have 400 left, though.
He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
Might not be that easy.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into
Got to go need sleep right now. 24 hours up is too much. Maybe when you're 20, fine, but too old for this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit. All right, man, and have a good night.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
It's only 7 p.m. Don't need no sneaking nap. What's going on, Si? Are you still working the altered hours?
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
Full open and closed shifts, but an extra day off per week. That's nice.
Consciousness. Theoretically should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted
Thank you for the further contribution towards the all classes playthrough. I did reset the timer since I was gone for like 3 weeks.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Things happen, yeah.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Thanks, M44. The good news is that we're gonna be playing some more SWTOR Thursday. I mean, it's efficient. Just run the fuck over.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
For some reason, I thought there was something up here that you could get. But maybe I probably just misremembering. Already had months of streams just from that. Well, yeah, just from the class story, the single class story. Yeah, there's months of content for that. With the expansions, because that's already actually been filled. That's probably like a good solid like 2 or 3 years of content. All class stories, that's several years. That'd probably like it'd probably be like 2030 before I'm actually finished with that.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
This is the game Destiny. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Yeah, I'll just become a full-time SWTOR creator.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Not to mention more expansions coming out in the meantime. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like all expansions, which is why I specifically worded it the way I did. All expansions includes like future expansions or expansions that come out while the, you know, the playthrough is going on. Oh, there it is. There's the rock formation. For some reason I thought it was on the other side. It's been a little bit since I played Project Overlord. shit. I got stuck on that rock. There we go. Fuck. I didn't get out of there quick enough. I got a little greedy and I decided to go ahead and just take out that one turret. Boom. I think we're still on, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're still on Drummond Cost in the SWTOR playthrough at the moment. Oops. I shot the rock in front of me by accident in there. That was close. I greeted that just a little bit. Okay. Get some nummy resources there. Come on. Even though I have so many resources at this point that I get, it's like it's never going to be an issue. But it's one of those things. I swear RPGs make us kleptomaniacs. That's not very nice. Loot everything. I need RPGs to be like, villager comes up. Like, why are you stealing my stuff? Oh, that actually does happen in KOTOR 2. So there, I don't know if, I don't know if I had it happen in my playthrough of it on stream. But that does happen in KOTOR 2, where you break into somebody's apartment, and the person that, you know, the tenant of that apartment comes up and is like, "What do you think you're doing?" And you're like, "Oh, I thought, you thought, yeah, get out of here." Goodbye. Beautiful. Let's look inside here first.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. Shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our.
Speaking of RPGs, how about that Bloodlines 2? That game's gonna. I have a strong feeling that game's gonna come out just dog shit when it releases. Hang on. There we go. Oh, they fucking moved after I shot it, you bitches. That.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Scaris.
Shepard out.
A success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, I see either resources or another cache. Let me check up here real quick.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Damn it. I was trying to get to cover.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck. Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Okay, we're good. Ah! Now's not the time to derp.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain.
Yes, I think for the 33 months. I didn't think about that either. Like that, it's been enough time that your sub would have been crossed this threshold. Go ahead and get yourself that is it 330,000 or yeah, I think it's 330,000. Onto your millions.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Pushing towards that 11 million mark.
Hostile activity detected.
Might as well not spend them on like anything else. Yeah, because you don't do the Pazak or slots.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Mostly use them to troll people who bust out in Pazak, yeah. Give them 199. Not only that, you can't really use the store because since you're a mod, you can't like buy VIP with it.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning. We are being targeted.
fucking destroy their own shit. There we go.
No further threats. That's all of them.
Yeah, I tried to get the store to set up to where you could redeem sound alerts using the Huzzah credits, but for some reason it doesn't seem to work properly. Because whenever I tested it out, it just didn't play sound alerts. It was I don't know.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. Oh, I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
Don't mind the Geth Alpha just in the middle of the room there.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes.
Awesome. Yeah, Lanigan sounds like a bit of an asshole.
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone.
Definitely an asshole.
Definitely hate him. Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Oh yeah, I think we're coming up on a floor puzzle.
The VI's closing some passages and
If my memory is serving me correctly.
it's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Yeah, here's the floor puzzle.
Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
much challenge.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Get wrecked, son.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside.
Shepard invades a gas ship only to find a room with a Geth Titan-sized DDR floor puzzle. Oh, this isn't a Geth ship. It's a Cerberus facility that was using experimental or Geth for experimental technology. Because that always goes great. Using Geth for experimental technology is always a good idea. Oh, okay. I'm actually out of ammo. Grab that. Oops. Fuck. I was trying to activate my heal, and but I had to wait for it to finish cooldown. That fucking Geth, dude. Piece of shit. All right.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I think I already got this one up here. Yeah. That heads back. Alright, he did over there. Okay, I did get that one as well. Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. I couldn't remember if it was nearby the actual point that you have to go. We got all the packets. That's good. Oh shit, that doesn't look good. That looks like a lot of death. A lot of death happened here.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the... Log 155.2. Yes, my brother's condition has been handicapped.
Well, that turned out great for you, didn't it?
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. System malfunction. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
That was violent.
Oh, what's this?
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
There it is.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
Oh, fuck.
900.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic
Which
memory,
should be impossible, by the way, because the Geth, the Geth don't have phonetics.
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
Like, our vocal cords would not be able to mimic Geth phonetic.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
That's not good.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SO2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Pretty heavy shit, man.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your locations, the wreckage of the Syniad. Oh, these are the things, yeah, this. Arnett Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you, but I don't remember much of what happened, but Chief Scott said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks, next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into a blood rage or something. Got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened, but I think I'm going to stay here instead. Shepard, just want to let you know that the drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your drill or mine are talking. I told him life's too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. We read that already. Read that already. That. Shepard, one of our cells went off grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with high volatile technology. That's that. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. If familiar with the work, it should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's action, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. Likely never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable. It has set your efforts to understand the Geth, or has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. We're aware your old friend Sony has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. What might help in her in that hunt, given the broker's past work with collectors? We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead, and where the Shadow Broker's base of operations. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium, pass it as onto her as a gesture of goodwill. We'd appreciate it. So that starts the layer of the Shadow Broker. Which canonically takes place actually after the main story. So we'll be doing that probably next stream. Because it's I think it's the longest DLC in the game.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
So we're going to finish up the main story to catch up with the Renegade playthrough. The Renegade playthrough, I didn't do Project Overlord yet. So whenever we go back to the Renegade playthrough, I'll finish up Project Overlord. Do Lair of the Shadow Broker and do...
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
I always want to call it Out of Time, but it's not called that. Left Behind,
What just happened?
I think is the DLC.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
No. Arrival. Sorry, Arrival. Left Behind is
The hurricane, huh?
The Last of Us Part 1.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something.
Yeah, Arrival's gonna be the very last DLC we do for both playthroughs because it literally takes place. I think I looked it up. It's like maybe a month or so before the before Mass Effect 3 starts. Let me look it up again and I'll give a confirmation on that. Six months after the events, or before the events of Mass Effect 3.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for sure.
The good news, since we've done all the aspects of like the end game here, then the only thing that we need to listen to is the Paragon options.
The Reaper put up
trapped in a Reaper.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are? At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also... So when we take the barriers down to escape...
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
We'll also get some stuff with Legion. And since we're doing the Ultimate Paragon playthrough versus the Ultimate Renegade playthrough, where we give Legion over to Cerberus, we actually have Legion and we can do his quest.
You're married? You never mentioned that. Katie had anger management.
Enemies!
High pressure gas. They probably explode.
Smart money says it's Reaper tech. Hell of a shot. Took out these cats knows what he's doing. Here they come.
I got fucking pinned. I couldn't do anything.
This should come in handy.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'm pinned again.
I'll take it.
They're being really aggressive and trying to pin me in.
This might be useful.
Explosive decompression imminent. Please plug in with near xenomorph body. Submit to your overlords. The perfect life form.
Heads up!
Motherfucker.
Heavy weapon, get down.
Fuck you.
Hostiles at our line. Down you go. Jump ship. Fast.
Yeah, then we get the fuck out.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. Where are they now?
They're fucking dead, dog. Like, you're asking the wrong question. It's not where are they now, it's what are they now? Are they dead in, you know, turned into something else, or are they just fucking dead and they're dead, period?
Look out!
Wait, what? No clue why he closed. I just heard it click, so it's getting ready to open.
Shepard, you want something done with that gaff? It's still intact.
That'd make a hell of a trophy.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You're cool, but we have to move.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
I saw enough.
Cerberus has a long-standing...
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined linking it with the Normandies. I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything
Understood,
happen.
Shepard.
Sounds good. Until then, it's...
Okay, give me 1 second. I have to run to the bathroom. Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location. I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt. Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Yes.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Any man, my enemy is my friend.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many. That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
Your brain exists in chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics...
There are ones and zeros.
For them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth. Over time, the virus will change us.
Okay. There's Legion's quest.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you. How may I help you? It's always
I should also probably talk to Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this.
Maybe it's after Legion's quest that we talk to Tali. For some reason, I recall Tali having some unique dialogue.
Launching probe. Probe away.
So if you guys remember from whenever I did the Renegade playthrough, I mentioned a counter that starts, the invisible counter that starts after you get the Reaper IFF. And that I misconcluded that it would allow me to do Project Overlord beforehand.
Probe launched.
But Legion's quest gets added as a part of that counter, since the earliest that you get Legion is after the Reaper IFF, of course.
Launching probe.
So if you've done everything up to this point, you should just be able to do Legion's quest and go straight in, and you'll go straight into the suicide mission afterwards. Though I have heard of people like not getting Legion's quest beforehand. If that's the case, it's because you don't talk to him. You have to actually talk to Legion to get his quest line started.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Let me get some more water. I've been dealing with some allergies, so I'm like guzzling down water right now.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. They're already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Locked hostile. Look sharp.
Enemy hit. Target contact.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
We can assume control of any defensive turret attacking your target. Overriding your target.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Target, negative Z axis.
Oh, right. I actually forgot you can actually salvage the hubs themselves. Hang on, let me run back and get that that other one. Oh, okay. But yeah, I did forget that you can actually salvage from the hubs themselves.
Forward. Getting pseudo command.
I'll take it.
All right.
We have been detected.
God damn it, guys. One of them ran over the data stream.
We've been
Okay.
What are these?
Processors. Each.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current control routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If
True.
This is the individuality you value. We question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Let's do it.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtime hacking your target.
Damn it.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Active your target. Active your target. Hacking turret. contact. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking your target. Automated flash weapon range. Thermal block.
Never saw me coming.
Ready for next target.
Watch all sides. Look sharp.
Data mining analysis complete.
Okay.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert.
Jesus
Will
Christ.
be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. The ship. Double time, people.
Run, bitch! Run! Fuck. They actually rushed on me after I ran through them. Right, and the Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful, given perception of Reapers may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from the Geth station offers valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat.
There it is, yeah.
You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Alright, let's launch the suicide mission.
Is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
We have a Geth down in the AI core? It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you actually get the Geth sniper rifle. Hang on one second, let me research that. Alright.
The IFF is near... That is not... I recommend a more thorough... We can't put our mission on hold forever.
I'll make sure we're up and running.
Once we're closer to our destination.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We've already listened to a lot of the stuff from, you know, the Renegade playthrough, like I said. We just need to hear the Paragon interactions.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Alright, let's go.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Did a great job, man. 10 out of 10. Get to play as Joker for a whole 5 minutes. It's not even that long. It's like 3 minutes long.
All right, I'm at you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr.
What a
Moore.
tool he was.
Now you must reactivate the primary.
I spent all day computing pi.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The tunnel behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Also, yes, that is a Matrix reference that he makes when he says humans are just organic batteries.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. I am sealing the engine room. Hostiles are returning. We must reactivate the primary drive before it is... I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone?
I know.
It's not his
Mr.
fault.
Taylor is correct.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all
Break my arm.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations. What's this area
Oops.
of the ship?
This allows lag for logging you out, Shepard.
Okay.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper.
The Collectors took my people.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course?
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best.
Despite the danger.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate regardless of...
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Here comes the one that's gonna crash.
Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Gotta take him out. Get him out of there.
They've seen us.
We need some heavy weapons to take the line down.
barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Shep.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
I got this. Thank you, Garrus.
We're about to clear the debris field. There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Boom.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Oof.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple power systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
The at any cost part?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone? I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop. Edie, bring up your scan.
That means
That's
going.
the central
Looks like there are
No
two
good.
main-
Both routes.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob.
It's your
but
call, Commander.
Okay, let's do Tali because it gives us some unique dialogue in Mass Effect 3. It's just fun extra dialogue to use Tali here.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collectors.
Even though we have Legion as well.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast.
This isn't a popularity con.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Hoorah! Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's alright.
Second team.
That's the one I wanted.
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Miranda here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way.
I got you, Tali.
Of your destiny. Do not die. We are assuming control.
Reinforcements coming our way.
Just pushed to the last one.
Come in.
bombs!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go! We'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it!
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Hold the door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Shepard. No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here.
The colonists were...
Whatever the collectors
We've done well so far.
Roger that, Commander. It is blockways.
recommend that. Conventional weapons are...
I won't be able I could do it too.
All right. Let's do Jack.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you
Who should
provide
lead the diversion team?
And we will do Miranda again.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew?
We can't afford to go back, Shep.
You'll never make it without...
And then we'll send Morden with them.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live.
Oops. I keep fucking doing that, dude.
Team is in position, waiting for you.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander! Incoming!
We've been spotted.
Acquiring target.
Can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I am limitless.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move out, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Nice shot.
Hostiles! Dead ahead! I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
I will direct this personally.
Fuck.
Concussive shot ready.
My attacks will tear you apart. This'll put him down. Assuming control. My attacks will tear you apart.
This should slow him down.
Ah, you bitch.
This fragile.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go!
Enemy down!
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out. All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving out, Commander.
Okay.
Get back in the barrier.
Now let's finish you off.
We got company.
We do.
Trying to hold on. Get back in the barrier.
I am.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Shepard, do you copy?
I copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're cut.
I'm ready for action, Commander.
I'm here, Commander.
Warden's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Right on.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
I'm trying to remember the proper squad selection for this, so I'm looking it up. I think you bring anybody that's like super squishy with you. which would be Tali and Kasumi. They're arguably my squishiest members.
I'm ready, Commander.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale.
Yeah, Tali, Morden, Tali, Jack, Kasumi have 0 points as to their survivability. And then every loyal squad member has 'Has an increased point. And if you're like at X amount of points, your entire team survives. So it's better to take your squishiest members with you so that you get as many points as possible.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars.
I always forget that last decision because I'm like, what is it again?
In the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Enemies incoming. Want some more?
Direct intervention is necessary.
Lights out. Get ready to fight.
My shields are down.
Our power is unmatched.
That's some bullshit right there.
Enemies incoming. Our trouble.
No shields.
Ready.
Oh, you motherfucker.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. I will find you again.
Enemies incoming.
Heavy weapons, get down!
I've lost shields.
Going silent.
This hurts you.
Dude, what the fuck? I healed.
Combat drone ready.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Nothing stands against us. Your form is fragile. This is what you face.
Enemies incoming.
Ready to fight.
They will be as we are. These attacks are ruthless.
No shield.
We are not finished.
Going silent.
Go get them, Tika. This should soften them up.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing? The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper. Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper. Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be is an abomination. Edie,
the large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming.
Here they come.
Focus on Shepard.
Go for the optic. Go
We
for the
are
optic.
your genetic destiny.
No shields!
Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We are your genetic destiny.
Fuck off, dude.
Enemies incoming. I'll have thrown away. Got you.
They will be as we are. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Shields have failed.
Find you again.
Shoot the injection tubes.
Head to the Normandy.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I couldn't have done it without my team. They deserve as much thanks as me.
Don't be so modest. This is our chance, Shepard.
They liquefied people.
This base is a gift.
You're completely ruthless. The
My,
next thing I
imagine the lives.
no matter what kind of technology.
Shepard, I didn't discard you.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Alright, let's do this.
Coming from the right.
Bastard. Oh, this fight? Yeah, this fight.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Have the cane full charge, can 2 hit him with adrenaline rush. I mean, the human Reaper fight's not that hard to begin with. But I don't have I don't have 205%. I only have 195 right now on the cane.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
More difficult encounters than him, yeah.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Joker, our true hero. The actual hero of Mass Effect.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
I guess the chat bots are deciding to post their messages now. Rip those 500 credits. Still love that ending. Such an epic ending, man. I think I mentioned this in the Renegade playthrough. I remember the first time I completed it, it being like super late at night. I had school the next day kind of thing. I got the ending. I was like, oh man, I can't wait for Mass Effect 3. But yeah, so we've completed the main story of both the Paragon and Renegade playthrough now. So the next streams for both are actually going to be the 2 post-game DLC, though Renegade playthrough, I do need to do Project Overlord still. The music puts a lot into it. Yeah, I mean, this game, I've said it before, this game revolutionized cinematic storytelling in video games. And it's easy to see why. Those those last several cutscenes are genuinely some of the best in the industry. But yeah, so we're gonna do the 2 post-game DLCs for Paragon. Obviously, I have to do Project Overlord because I just mistimed a lot of stuff with the Renegade playthrough, which is fine. All right, I mistimed that. I didn't mistime a lot of stuff. I mistimed that with the Renegade playthrough, which is fine. It's not super clear when Project Overlord is supposed to happen, but it's generally supposed to be typically before the suicide mission. But it's, it's okay. But Lair of the Shadow Broker does take place after, and then of course Arrival is going to be the last DLC that we actually do. And that's because that one it literally leads right into Mass Effect 3. As I said earlier, 6 months between both. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. The only ending you have to play right after, or the only DLC you have to play is Arrival. No, so Lair of the Shadow Broker actually takes place after the suicide mission. In terms of like when canonically it takes place, it's just very shortly after the suicide mission. Like I think maybe 2 or 3 months. Whereas Arrival takes place 6 months before Mass Effect 3, which takes place a year after the suicide mission, the end of the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. So we're talking about like a 6 month jump from each. Like Arrival, be in a word of like take this with a grain of salt. There was thought process that Arrival was supposed to be a part of Mass Effect 3 originally. It was supposed to happen at the very beginning of Mass Effect 3 originally, but EA told them to make it a DLC for Mass Effect 2. Take that with a grain of salt. It's just a it could be true, it could not be. It's just a commonly spread around, thought process that happened. So going for chronology, yeah, chronological order of the DLCs. Same thing with Mass Effect 2. The only one that actually, it doesn't matter whenever you do the DLC, is Mass Effect 1 with Bring Down the Sky, because that can literally happen at any point in the story. The other, Mass Effect 2 and 3 that have actual set points whenever the DLC are supposed to happen, within like a reason with Mass Effect 2, because like I said, Firewalker and Overlord take place sometime before the suicide mission, but after the Horizon happens. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. No stream tomorrow, but Thursday we're going to be getting back into the SWTOR playthrough. Finish up the finish up Drummond Costs, probably get into... I think we're still on Drummond Costs. We might have gotten off of it. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. But if we're still on Drummond Costs, get off Drummond Costs, get into the next planet. If we're already off, then we'll continue on the planet. I think Balmora is after Drummond Costs. But no stream this weekend. Mom's birthday. So this weekend's gonna be a celebration of that. So yeah. Anyway, oh yes, because I won't be streaming this weekend. We'll actually be celebrating Mom's birthday. Going to post the stream schedule on Friday instead. So yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your night. I will see you all Thursday for some SWOTOR.